Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to cook a juicy, succulent Scotch fillet steak, also known as a ribeye to our American viewers, on this barbecue. I'm sure you guys saw my video on how to cook a tomahawk steak, and I've also done the 3-minute porterhouse steak. Today I chose a Scotch fillet as it's a really popular cut of steak here in Australia. They're very tender and they're really easy to cook. So let's get straight into it. So I've taken this steak out of the fridge about 30 minutes ago to get it up to room temperature. I then pat it down with some paper towel just to dry it off. And now to season it, you can put any barbecue rub on that you want. Salt, pepper, and even a bit of garlic salt goes well on it. But today we're going to be going with my favorite, which is Lane's Magic Dust. First thing we're going to do is put a bit of olive oil on. This just helps the rub stick. Now you want to go a nice generous coating of Magic Dust or whatever seasoning you're using. Rub that in. Then we flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. All right, that's all seasoned up. Let's preheat the barbecue now. Okay, so it's time to preheat the barbecue. So we're going to be running both burners on max today. When doing a steak, you want to have this grill as hot as possible. So we'll shut that down and let it heat up for about 10 minutes now. Okay, the barbecue's been preheating for 10 minutes now, so it's ready to sear this steak. So we're going to pop it straight above the burner there. Press it in for good contact. We're going to close this lid down. We're going to leave that for about 1.5 to 2 minutes. Then we're going to twist it to a new part of the grill. That's going to give us that really nice crosshatch sear mark on it. Okay, so that's been about 1.5 minutes now. So we're just going to take it to a fresh part of the grill, twist it, press it back in, close that lid down. Okay, so that's been another 1.5 minutes. Let's see what we've got. Oh yeah. That's charred up really nicely. Okay, we'll shut this lid back down, give it another 1.5 minutes, and then we'll start probing it to check the temperature. Guys, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Time for the final twist. All right, so now we're just going to use the quick read thermometer to start probing the steak and just see if we're up to temperature. So we're at 48 degrees, 49 degrees. I'm aiming for about 52 degrees, so that'll be a nice medium rare. So we'll just shut this lid back down and give it another probably 30 seconds or so. Guys, if you're chasing one of these quick read thermometers, I've got them down in the link below. They're really handy for probing your meat and giving you an instant temperature. That way you don't stuff up your expensive steaks. All right, we are at temperature and that steak is done. All right, guys, it's time to cut into this steak and we'll see what we've produced. All right, let's try this piece. Spot on. It's cooked really nicely. That might be a little over for a few people, but if you want it a bit more rare, take it off that 30 seconds earlier. Now I'm going to slice the rest of it up and enjoy it. Guys, if you want to stick around and watch a few more videos, click up here as I've got heaps of tips and tricks on the barbecue and heaps of cooking videos about it. Happy grilling.